Okay, welcome back, guys. We're here, back again. We haven't made an update since August sometime, whatever. A lot has changed since then. We've got new mods, new tanks. He's gone through like 3 tanks or whatever now, aren't you? TF8s and...
It's two since the last time we did a video.
Well, since last time my RDA totally fucked up.
Well, did I don't know if I ever made the video with my RDA. I don't think I did.
The RDAs were a bad idea.
Yeah, let's just...
Yeah, or don't go... just don't RDA, guys. It never worked out for us.
Like, I think the RDA was just a bit of a updated version to like a tank at the time. But now...
They've brought out all these new crazy tanks like the TF8s and the XL.
Times have like changed since, like, it moves on pretty fast. For example,
you're
like,
getting coils now. This coil can take 260, is it?
No.
It says something like 260.
Yeah,
You see 260 best. Not best.
That's his max.
Max. But you're getting coils like that now. It's just crazy. You don't need RDAs anymore.
The average this is supposed to go up to, that's what it recommends, it's like 215, I think it is.
Yeah.
And our old RDAs were capable of going up to 200, so it's just let's just say it's more hassle having an RDA from dripping it, changing the coil, changing the cotton. But these coils last about 2 weeks at the moment.
So I've got the TF8 here.
Yeah, but that's shit. Okay, that's shit. Don't buy that. That's shit.
It is a nice. It's
No.
nice.
This one, it's got fucking LEDs in it. Look at that. Yeah. LEDs. What does yours have in it? Show yours.
Big boy.
Show your.
New LEDs. How to do it properly.
It's the same price as that as well.
Basically.
Recommend this. It's the same price. It's metal. All of it's metal. That's a piece of shit plastic that you find on the floor. This, you get all your money's worth. It's easy. That leaks because I have this and that.
Doesn't leak.
Do you like?
It's good.
It does
It's
leak.
big boy.
Turn it off. Turn it on the top.
What do you mean?
Twist it off.
Yeah.
The screw that hangs onto, when I had this before, I had literally had to hammer the screw into place because it is so loose. You shouldn't need to do that with a vape. You shouldn't need to. You should just screw it off and done. But that I'd hammer in. I literally, because there's a certain point.
I don't know where it is.
No, it's like below my finger.
Yeah.
There's like a little dot. Yeah, you can see it. The shiny bit. There, I think that's what it's made for. You're supposed to hammer it in. You're not supposed to hammer the tip of your tank in. You're not supposed to do that. For some reason, you think it's fucking normal. Like, why?
It's cool.
Let's just say it's time's changed.
But yeah, a lot has changed. We've gone through so many liquids. And
The liquid I'm
everything.
vaping at the moment, Chubby Bubble Vapes. It's pretty good. It's pretty pretty good value for money. To be fair, it's
Bubblegum punch.
that's the one I got at the moment. I have all 3 that are available near me, which
It's
is
a
in
good price
Bristol.
on it. How much is it?
It varies between 20 and 25 for where we are.
And that's 60 mils as well.
60 mils, pretty
It's
good
good
value. It's a sweet liquid. It's quite fruity, which I'm into. 3 mil, obviously, because you're not going to go on a 6. Well, not even a 6, not more than a 6
Yeah.
on these. I tried 12 on a pen earlier. Killed my throat. I was like dead. I couldn't. The strength of those is just too much.
But yeah, a lot has changed. I've moved from my RX now, and I've gone to a Tarot
Vapor
200 Vapor SO mod. Finding this quite useful. It's a lot lighter than my RX 200. I'm enjoying it a lot. But TF38's working out for me. That tank is just a beast. It's huge.
Would you have my tank over yours?
Maybe.
No, if you had the money and you didn't have either tank, yeah, which tank would you pick out of the 2?
Probably that one.
That's why I
It's a
thought.
nice tank though. But I still haven't used this fucking Kanzi liquid. We've got tons of liquids. Some of them I haven't used. This one just tastes of shit. That would just ruin your fucking coils.
It literally, it's not a strong taste, but it sticks to your coil like cotton. It
Fucking
really stays
gunky
there.
sugar crap.
Oh yeah, there's a recommendation for you vapors out there if you're ever willing to browse a few liquids. Do not buy this element. It's a really, really sugary liquid, which is not good for your coil. It won't last your coil more than, let's say, a brand new coil, 5 to 7 days, because it's just so sugary.
Yeah, it just literally gunks up your coils.
It just turns black. Your coil turns black, and it took me about 5 refills to get rid of the stains off of the actual coil, like the shell of it. It actually stained the coil edge, and it took me 5 refills to get it off. Stupid. It took ages. Elements of good taste. Okay, it's like sweet. It's
nice.
What you like,
But your coils just die.
It's not worth spending so cheaply.
Like coils, these new coils are getting expensive now compared to the last ones. They were like $250, weren't they?
Either way, you're going to be spending the same price, because if you're going to get cheap liquid, that means buying more coils.
Yeah.
If you buy normal liquid, that costs a bit extra. You only need to buy so many coils.
Because these new coils are coming up to like £4.50, £5 now.
Mine's £4, and I have the coils
Like
set.
these T8 coils, they're octuple coils. They're really good, but you don't want to use cheap liquids on those. They're £5 a coil. It's going to ruin them. I think the new package design on those is pretty cool.
It's the cylinder shape. It's quite good actually. You can buy these without any.
Huh? How many do you get in a pack?
You get 3, but I paid £4 for them each.
I think that's not bad, is it?
Comes in a rubber casing. What do you do? Actually, just pop them out. Pretty big for just one coil, wasn't it? Octagonal coil.
They're octuple coils, aren't they? 8 coils.
Yeah, octagonal coil. It's pretty good actually. Pretty good make. The only problem with these, they did release them quite late from what the date they released the actual tanks at. I think it was a few weeks after. It wasn't as bad as the U-World Crown 2 though. I think the U-World Crown 2 must have dispatched their coils about 3 or 4 weeks after the actual tank was actually shipped out to companies. So that's a good shout out to XL, well, iJoy XL. The only thing I really want to get is the mod, but that's like £100 in stores at the moment. But online it's cheaper. It's like £74 on eBay, I think, in the UK.
Yeah.
But it does come with 26. I think it's 2650 batteries.
They're huge things.
They're like twice the size of a normal one, so it's pretty much 4 batteries in one mod, and it's pretty hefty as well. It's probably worth the buy because it actually goes along with the. That's what this is made for. It's made for that tank I was on about. So hopefully, when I have enough money and good on finances and stuff, I'll treat myself to a new mod. But up to now, I probably won't be smoking nicotine anymore because it's getting kind of annoying. Just the feeling of being dazed all the time. It's just a bit stupid. I might just take a break from nicotine for maybe a few months, probably maybe forever. I'm not too sure yet though, because it's kind of getting a bit too much for me. Not sickly, just yeah, it's just like waking up in the morning and going, oh, nicotine. I don't want to be.
I'm currently using this mod on 100 watts at 0.14 ohms. But yeah, Sam's getting pretty good as O's now. Shit is off.
Yeah, you can't do shit. Good. Just breathe out smoke. And watch I can do that as well.
Yeah, I can't do them properly.
Yeah, you're not getting a shape with your mouth though. That sounds so wrong.
I know, I can't do it.
Don't comment. No.
Yeah.
It's actually so much for what we used to do. Wow.
Cheeky.
I haven't done tornado in time.
Cheeky.
That was luck.
Well,
it's still going. Fucking hell.
Fuck, that was a good one. Still
Yeah.
get some. But yeah, vaping has changed a lot since we last did our last video. New tanks coming out, crazy coils. Everything's changing. You're getting all these new liquids and everything
The
as
only
well.
problem I'm worried about is the laws are going to change probably next year. The fact that the government are cutting down on vaping quite a lot as I expected it to be. It must have been about, I think it was like, it wasn't that long ago, it must have been August they've started to change the rules. I might have mentioned it in one of my videos, I don't really remember, but they started to cut down. Like, America have hit badly. Like, the highest amount of nicotine you can find in a bottle, like, now, is 6 milligrams. They're legally not allowed to make any more than 6. They're allowed to sell stock from what they already own, but they can't buy any more. That's it. They're only allowed to keep to 6 or under, which is pretty tough on everyone else, because obviously government are there to make money.
Mm.
I know it all saying that all cigarettes can kill you and stuff in the packaging, but then again, government tax fags, not these, so that's why they're cutting down on this, to convert people from vaping back to smoking again, and that's when they start to increase on their money and making easier life for everyone. Apparently, don't really believe in it, but hopefully I'll be getting some liquids soon. It's called, what's the brand called? Juiced Up. It's like the local it's kind of like a local company.
We've got a good few of them here. They're really nice liquids. There's a guy called Nigel who actually makes them, but it is homemade liquid, but he designs them really nice. He's got his own labelling and everything.
If you're interested, just ask, maybe even message us on the channel,
Yeah.
and we can send you a link to his
That's if you guys are
page.
local in Bristol, that is.
He will ship to you though.
Yeah, in
It's
UK.
£3 delivery. For a 100ml bottle, it's £20, which isn't really a bad of a deal, to be fair.
It's got a good range of flavours. It's got like Twister lollies, Sex on the Beach here, Slushy. That's a really nice one. That's cold.
That's the one that you've kind of used up already.
Yeah, I used all that.
How much did you
Melon.
get for all these bottles, mind? Well, how many bottles did you get? Like 5?
Yeah, I got like 5.
How much for?
I don't know, like 30 quid.
So you've done your deal.
Yeah.
The only thing that is bad about them is that they're homemade, but well, you can kind of tell they're all written on, but
They're really nice liquids, though. And cheap.
yeah, but they're homemade. That's why they're cheap. But
We did start making our own liquids. We've made some good ones.
show them the stuff over there.
We've got loads of stuff over here from vaping. Like, we've got loads of liquids over there and big 5 litre
Look on the
bottles
table.
of
There's
VG. Just loads of concentrates down there. We made replicas of like Muffin Man and stuff like that. That was really nice. But yeah, you can definitely make your own preferences of flavours what you like. Now I can't get the camera back in place, but still, just can't we?
I like doing the background, just like stealthing.
Yeah, say hey.
You didn't really want me to mention that, did you?
Yeah, that's nice one.
His bagel on that. They're so cool.
It's cool. I love it.
Is it nutritious?
It's good for me.
Do you love it?
I love it. It's nutritious. It's good for me.
Nah, it's all over the place.
I know. Phil. Oh, nice.
Well, I always just appear at the end.
Yeah, I might do a review sometime on this mod and tank. I think Sam might do the same there.
Mention the price of your tank. No, not sorry.
I think the mod is supposed to be.
Well, it's supposed to be £54.99.
I think it's supposed to be £54.99, but a shop local to us has mispriced it and he couldn't be bothered to change it back. So we actually got a good price of £45 or £44.99.
£44.99. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a really nice mod. Dual batteries. My RX was just. I liked it and everything. Obviously, yeah, it supplies more power and everything, so it's got 3 batteries. But it's just scratched to shit, and it's such a bulky mod.
Like the let's just say the tank I was going to get with this, the iJoy, when I was thinking of buying it, the owner actually said that you're gonna need you need a belt when you wear this one, when you put this in your pocket because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
But it is chunky though. I like how you can put different cases on the actual mod itself, like wood and stuff. Like on the page on Facebook, people are like putting on like wooden like cases,
Yeah,
but I
it
think they
looks
cost
cool,
like £20 in the US to ship over here, which is quite pricey. Apart from that, though, the only thing that's not good about the what's it called, TFVA is the
Fucking going through.
is that the RTA? Yeah, that's what it's called.
The RBA is just not good. The RBA, I've never seemed to be able to get RBAs working in any tanks really. They never really work out. With this, I rewicked it about 5 times and I'm still getting a weird cotton taste that's strange because we're using really high quality cotton. Cotton bacon.
Yeah, cotton bacon.
It's a really good cotton that like made for vaping.
It's cheap. It's
But
decent.
The coils are fine. They were brand new, but
they look pretty beefy as well. To be fair,
but
quite thick.
Yeah, it's just never been able to get RBAs working in tanks. Never works out for me. Still. Yeah,
Oh, it's not sticky.
Yeah, I think it's not working.
It's been some time since I've done this video. The last video we must have done was with that monkey bubble stuff.
Yeah. Well, guys, we'll do some more reviews sometime soon, and some more liquids we get. Thanks for watching this latest video, and keep.
If you keep
keep checking out the channel for latest videos.
And if you have any recommendations or any like things you'd like us to do, like fun things, for example, creating coils to mixing liquids. We could even make a video mixing liquids and like maybe trying them out and stuff. Maybe mention some flavors in the description, and we could think about actually buying the concentrates. If you can actually link the concentrates as well.
Try and make some of them.
If you have actually made any liquids yourself and you know where to buy the concentrates from in the UK, just link us and we'll probably buy them depending on how cheap they are, because obviously they don't want to go too insane with buying so much concentrates we might not actually like, so we just want to like kind of test out and stuff and try and find a liquid we actually like. So like, subscribe and peace, guys. Thank you.
Keep updated. See you again.